Hi, it's me, Carrie. Welcome to the first ever Secret Vocal Academy Shorts. So let me just tell you a little bit about what I'm going to be doing. Each week I'll give you just a really short snippet of a lesson about certain techniques, breathing techniques, vocal techniques, maybe performance techniques as well, just to help you along your way. Make sure that though that every time you try a new vocal technique, you do get it checked by a trained vocal coach. Or a singer who has been trained. It's not really a good idea to just take things off the internet and just go for it without having it checked, to make sure that you're just doing the right techniques so that you don't injure your voice in any way. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to start with is, just because it's the very first time, we're going to start right at the beginning, and each week I'll do techniques from different levels. So I'm starting with beginners. Next I'll do beginner to intermediate, then I'll do intermediate to advanced, and advanced. Okay, so then I'll rotate. So for people who are already advanced, who already know a little bit about singing, they've had some lessons, or even if you're an advanced or a professional, you can just keep coming back and checking your basics. And then for the people who are just starting out, if you want to have a look at the more advanced techniques, you can definitely do that. Just have a look and see what's going to be coming up for you, but make sure that you stay at the level that you're at so that you don't injure yourself in any way. Okay, the main thing to remember with singing lessons or vocal lessons, whether you're a rapper or a singer, I'm here for the rappers too, is to just remember that having vocal lessons isn't about getting a nice voice. What it's about is learning the correct techniques so that you use your body correctly, so that you don't have any injuries, and your reward for all of that hard work is that you have a nice voice anyway. Okay, so good luck. I hope you enjoy it. So as I said, the first thing I'm going to do is work on breathing techniques. Now, when we're babies, we always breathe correctly. So if you look at a newborn baby or a young baby, you'll see that when they breathe, their whole rib cage expands and contracts. And then as we get older, we're told, stop running, stop shouting, be quiet. And so we unlearn how to breathe correctly, and we revert to shallow breathing, just in the top of our chests. And we become breathless very quickly. So when we just breathe into the top of our lungs, sorry, not into our chest, but the top of our lungs. So it's just very, very shallow breathing, looks more like this. So then when someone tells you take a deep breath, as kids, we all go, and that's not really a deep breath. All we've done is lifted our chests up, and we haven't really taken enough breath into our lungs. So our lungs are behind our rib cages. So what I would like you to do is just put your hands into two little fists here. Just put them at your ribs, not down here at your waist, up here at your rib. And just breathe in. And you should see that your rib cage is expanding and contracting. So just do that a couple of times and while you get used to it. And then what I would like you to do is breathe in for a count of 4. So it goes. And then breathe out for a count of 8. And you can see that your ribs are expanding and contracting. If visualization helps you, what I was taught to do is imagine, so visualize your 2 lungs. Imagine that there's a pinprick in each of the top of those lungs, and as the air enters, it fills your lung from the bottom upwards. And that really helped me to visualize correct breathing, which helped my technique. So that's what my first ever singing teacher, Debbie, taught me. So I hope that helps you guys as much as it's helped me. So once you know you've done that a few times and you're getting used to breathing correctly, what you can then do is just go to any instrument. It doesn't matter what instrument in the house or wherever you are, or if you don't have an instrument, it doesn't matter. Just choose any note from your own voice. I like to start with A. That tends to work with most of the students that I work with. And we go up the scale. So we breathe in for a count of 4. So we breathe. And then we just hum on. So we breathe in for a count of 4. And I go all the way up the scale up to the next A. So it's A to A, up the octave and back down. As I say, it doesn't matter if you haven't got an instrument, just use any note that you feel comfortable with and go up as far as you feel comfortable. Don't strain in any way. Make sure that you're still humming and don't try to push your voice in any way. Okay, as I say, do remember to have any vocal techniques checked by a trained vocal coach. If you don't have access to one, go along to my website, thesecretvocalacademy.com. Have a chat with me there and I'll see how I can help you. I do deliver lessons face to face and online here in London. So take care. Thanks for watching. And remember, the secret to great singing is within you.